Hello and welcome to another vlog. Nils and I have had some rough couple of months, so this morning I wanted to give him as nice of a morning as possible, which this day meant freshly baked scones. In November, Nils lost his brother to cancer, and even though we've known for a while that this day would come, you can never fully prepare for the hole someone leaves behind. So for the last couple of weeks we have taken it slow and made room for grief and remembering him for the wonderful person that he was. I got the breakfast ready and we spent the morning under a duvet in front of the fire and just enjoyed each other's company. Afterwards, I'd headed down to town to pick up 2 packages and get groceries. One of the packages was for me, an early gift to myself from Voria, a brand that has become a favorite of mine, so when I can afford it, I treat myself with a piece, or in this case 2. One jacket with beautiful buttons and a lacing down the front, giving it a 1600s feel, and one burgundy velvet dress with beautiful embroidery. I took them both out to get some nice pictures in the snow, while they were still daylight. When the light was gone, which now is about 3 p.m, I got inside to make a couple of flower arrangements, one for us and one to cheer up my grandmother. When I was in town, I got some poinsettias, hyacinths and amaryllis. I started with the one for our table. I used an old baking tray that I put some cling film in the bottom of to protect the wood. Then I arranged 3 white hyacinths with 2 red poinsettias before filling the rest up with soil and covering it with moss. I also have these vintage mushroom decorations that I put in. Then for my grandmother's I used this tin bowl that was one of the things that we found when my father bought an abandoned house. There is a video about it for those of you that are curious. My grandmother recently hurt her knee, and with being 92 years old, this has left her just sitting without being able to do much. And she really loves flowers, so making her table look festive will cheer her up. Now we will bring this over to my grandmother. I think she's gonna be very pleased.
It looks a little bit uneven right now, but as soon as these ones grow up, everything will look a lot more balanced. And yeah, hopefully she will be asleep so I can just sneak in and do some decorations on her table, and then she will have a nice surprise when she wakes up.
I did manage to sneak in while she was having a nap, so I cleaned off her table and changed the table runner. You are not getting her reaction on film, but she was very happy. Then I got started on the next part of cheering up my grandmother, making her an advent calendar out of a puzzle. I know you can buy these, but I could only find Christmas themed ones, so instead I bought a puzzle that I know she would love. She used to lay a lot of puzzles, and 1,000 to 2,000 pieces was no match for her, but with age this has gotten difficult. The puzzles can't have two large fields of the same color, and she loves flowers. So I got this one that has a lot of different flowers and distinct shapes. And we're dividing it into 24 parts with around 40 to 42 pieces each. She gets to do one small portion each day, as well as having something to look forward to. Niels came and joined me, and we had a lovely evening with julmust and fika, laying the entire puzzle in one go. The next morning, I got up and started packing everything in individual bags, sealed with wax. I used these wax candles for the first time, and I wasn't that impressed. I think I prefer the old school lacquer ones. The idea is good, but they melted a bit too runny to make good seals. When everything was ready, I put all the bags into a basket, rolled up the picture of the puzzle and tied a bow around it. While I was getting the advent calendar ready, Niels had made a traditional pickled herring and potato salad, and I had gone back and forth to the kitchen, baking a soft gingerbread sponge cake. Then we took everything over to my grandmother, together with some meatballs and beetroot salad for a nice first advent lunch with her and my mother. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!